Ever wish you could just delete a bad memory, like hitting the undo button on your brain? Or maybe relive that perfect day over and over? Well, guess what? Science is working on it. Welcome to the incredible world of memory manipulation. But how does this mind-bending science actually work? Let's dive in and explore the fascinating techniques that are turning science fiction into reality. Let's talk about how memories are formed in the brain. Every memory starts with a sensory experience, what you see, hear, smell, or feel. These signals race through your brain, landing in a super important area called the hippocampus. In the hippocampus, your brain makes connections between neurons, called synapses. The more you use those connections, the stronger they get, a process known as synaptic plasticity. It's like flexing your brain's muscles. One of the coolest parts of this process is something called long-term potentiation, or LTP for short. Basically, it's your brain's way of keeping important memories by strengthening the connections between neurons. So, how do scientists play around with these memories? Let's check out some of the most exciting techniques they're using right now. First up, we've got optogenetics, one of the most mind-blowing techniques. Imagine using light to control brain cells, like flipping a switch on your memories. Researchers have actually used optogenetics to make a mouse forget a scary experience by shining a light that deactivates the neurons holding that memory. But that's not all. Scientists took it even further. They created a totally fake memory in mice, making them think they were shocked just by smelling cherry blossoms, all with a little light trickery. Can you believe it? They used light to mimic the neural signals of a real experience, and voila, a brand new, totally artificial memory was born. Next, let's talk about memory-altering drugs. Scientists are developing super cool drugs that can help enhance or erase memories by tweaking the chemicals in our brains. These drugs can change the levels of neurotransmitters, like dopamine, the feel-good chemical, or serotonin, which keeps us calm, affecting how memories are stored and recalled. Then there's transcranial magnetic stimulation, or TMS. Think of it like a magic wand for your brain, using magnetic fields to boost or calm down certain brain areas. TMS is already helping people with depression, PTSD, and memory loss by changing how their brains process memories and emotions. And here's one for the sci-fi fans, memory prosthetics. These nifty devices can be implanted into the brain to help enhance memory recall, almost like giving your brain a booster pack. Now the big question, how can we use all this cool science in real life? And what are the risks? Imagine helping someone like Sarah, our war veteran from earlier, finally find peace by erasing the emotional sting of a traumatic memory. But what if someone could erase or change your memories without you knowing? There are some big ethical questions here. Who gets to decide what memories are kept or erased? Could this tech be misused? Let's just say, it's a hot topic. Even with all these questions, memory research is moving fast. From using light to erase specific proteins in the brain to developing implants that help restore lost memories, the future looks pretty exciting. These breakthroughs are not just about helping with memory loss. They could also lead to new treatments for Alzheimer's, PTSD, and other mental health disorders. Imagine the possibilities. The science of memory manipulation is just getting started, and the future is full of possibilities. Stick with us as we uncover the secrets of the mind. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join our journey into the future of memory.